In 1838, a prisoner in Philadelphia's Eastern State Penitentiary spent 22 hours a day in total isolation. Within weeks, he was hallucinating conversations with people who weren't there. By month 3, he couldn't remember his own name. What's terrifying is that his brain was doing exactly what yours would do. And it takes less time than you think. Most people assume loneliness is just an emotional problem, something you feel. But neuroscientists have discovered something far more disturbing. Social isolation doesn't just make you sad. It physically rewires your brain structure. And the changes start happening within 24 hours. Here's what they found when they put people in isolation chambers for research. Your brain has a region called the prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for rational thinking and impulse control. In normal life, social interaction keeps it sharp and active. But remove human contact, and it starts shutting down like a computer going into power-saving mode. Within the first week, your hippocampus begins shrinking. That's the memory center. This is why solitary confinement prisoners often can't recall basic details about their lives. But here's where it gets stranger. Your brain doesn't just lose function. It starts inventing things to replace what's missing. Remember those hallucinations? They're not random. Your brain is so hardwired for social connection that when it doesn't get real human interaction, it creates fake ones. Scientists call this social hunger, and it works exactly like physical hunger. Your brain will consume anything to satisfy the craving, even if it's imaginary. But the damage goes deeper than most people realize. A 2020 study from MIT tracked brain scans of people in isolation for just 10 hours. The researchers found something shocking. The same neural circuits that fire up when you're starving activated when participants saw images of social gatherings. Your brain literally treats social isolation like starvation. And just like starvation, prolonged isolation causes permanent damage. The white matter in your brain, the connections between different regions, starts deteriorating. Think of it like roads crumbling between cities. Information can't travel properly anymore. This is why people who experience extended isolation often struggle with paranoia, anxiety, and distorted thinking long after they return to normal life. The scariest part? Some of these changes may never fully reverse. Your brain evolved over millions of years with one assumption: you'd always be around other people. It's not built for loneliness. Every time you have a conversation, share a laugh, or even make eye contact with someone, you're literally feeding your brain what it needs to survive. Social contact isn't a luxury. It's biological maintenance. And now you know what your brain is screaming for every single day.